In this training, we'll walk through the media component of Aptegy, focusing on two of the tools you'll use most often: Live Feed and the calendar. By the end of this session, you'll know how to post updates that keep your school community connected, and how to manage events so families always know what's happening. To log in, start by selecting Sign in with Google on the login screen. If you're asked, choose your LCS account. The first time you log in, you may also need to accept the terms and conditions before moving forward. This is the home screen for Aptegy. I like to think of it as the help screen, because right here you'll find all the different ways to get support and resources directly through Aptegy. The first thing we'll need to do is set up your school account so everything is connected and ready to use. To set up your account, go to the top right corner where your name appears and click on it. This will open your account screen. From here, click Add New Profile. Then, enter your school's name, select your school logo, and click Add New Profile to finish. Once your profile is created, you'll want to set this profile to active so it becomes your default school account. From this screen, you also have the option to change your notification settings and update the default language for your account. Now that my profile is set, let's dive in and explore the media section of Aptegy, where we'll take a closer look at the live feed and the calendar. While my screen may display more options than yours, for this training we're going to focus on just two areas: live feed and events. This screen shows us all of the posts that have been made, along with the channels they were shared to, whether that's Facebook, Twitter, or the live feed. We can also see posts that are scheduled, saved as drafts, waiting for approval, or already archived. One important note: in Aptegy, you cannot delete posts, you can only archive them. Let's jump in and create a post. In the top right corner, click Create Post to get started. On the Create Post screen, there are a few steps we'll need to complete before our post is ready. First, we'll select the channel where the post will appear. Always make sure you're posting to the live feed, which is the main page of your school website, and then add your connected social media channels. Anything in purple can be selected. Next, I'm going to enter my message. I like to use Magic School's social media post generator to help craft a message that works well across all channels. Once I have my message ready, I simply copy and paste it into the Add Message box. Next, I'm going to add a picture to my post. If I don't already have an image ready, I'll use Canva to create or find one that matches my message, then download it so it's ready to upload with my post. Any image we add to Aptegy, whether it's for a post or on the website itself, must include alt text. This is required so that people using screen readers can understand what the image represents. To make this easier, I use Raina in Magic School. I simply upload the image, ask her to generate the alt text, and then copy and paste a response into the alt text box. Next, I'm going to click Continue to move on to the final steps of creating the post. On this screen, I'm going to carefully review everything before posting. I'll double-check the channels I've selected, make sure my message looks exactly the way I want it, confirm that my image is correct, and verify that I'm posting under my school profile. Finally, I can choose to save this post as a draft and come back to it later, schedule it for a future date, or publish it right away. For now, I'm going to save it as a draft, because I'd like to add a different picture but don't have the time at this moment. To go back and edit a post, all I need to do is simply click on the post. From there, I can make any changes I need. Now that we've journeyed through creating a post from start to finish, let's move on to the calendar and explore how to manage events in Aptegy. Of everything in Aptegy, the calendar is the one area I know won't give you much trouble. If you've used any other calendar app, this will feel very familiar. The Aptegy calendar is directly connected to your school's Google Calendar. That means when you add an event there, it appears here. And when you add something here, it will also show up in Google Calendar. It's a true two-way sync. At the top of the screen, you can choose how your calendar is displayed, either in a month view or in the list view you see here. Let's create a new event by clicking Event in the top right corner. For any new calendar event, start by entering the event name and time. You can also add a description and include links in the event details. Perfect for testing dates or sharing the information parents need in one place. And remember, while it's important to keep families informed, we also don't want to overshare details to the point where we could put students at risk. Always share just what's needed. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Aptogee Media Training. Before you receive full access to your school's media channels, you'll need to complete a few short activities. These will help reinforce what you've learned and ensure you're ready to manage your school's communication with confidence.